is up, guys? DBZoom back at you with a brand new video. For today's video, we're going to be talking about PvP. This video has been on my bucket list for the longest time now. I've got a lot of requests to make this video, so here it is. I'm going to be teaching you everything I know, tips, tricks, PvP techniques, everything that gets me in the top 1,000 to 2,000 rank that I usually get, depending on how much I feel like playing that season. I am a day one player, guys. Let me show you really quick. There's my stats. I'm a day one player. It's not the best stats. I am by no means the best player. I just basically drew inspirations from a lot of PvP players, kind of like Bebop and stuff like that. They've kind of inspired me to make a video similar. So yeah, guys, here's this video. Hopefully you enjoy it. Have a good one.
Hey, listen!
How do you time your opponent's swipes? This video is extremely important, guys. From not knowing this to knowing this, it could get you from outside to inside the top 10k PvP and get your 1,000 crystals every 2 weeks. This is how it is, guys. This game is so much more deep than it looks. Just the inside game of this game is so technical, but this is the basics of what you guys need to learn of when to time your opponent's swipes. I'm gonna play the video, then just briefly talk about it. So give me 1 second. There we go. Okay, so basically what you just saw there is me timing my opponent's swipe and then him going straight, and then me going straight into a combo that took 60% of his health. Really quick, let me back up just to show you exactly when. Oh, there it is. You see Vegeta's foot in the air right over there. His right knee is in the air. That's exactly when you have to time your opponent's swipes. Let me just back out just a bit. There we go. I used my tackle. He vanished. He reappears right there. And now he's really antsy to see if I'm going to go for a strike card. So he goes straight in for the swipe, which is going to be right here. Boom, right there. He went straight in for the swipe. And as you can see, I clicked my strike card and went straight, and it went straight into the combo. Your opponent can't dodge this because he's in midair. So that's exactly when you guys have to time your opponent's swipes. And it's very important, guys. Like I said, this could go way deeper. I can probably explain it a little bit more later, but this you need to learn if you guys want to get into inside the top 10k. This is something you guys definitely need to learn.
Hey, listen!
How do you guys sidestep? Well, it's actually a lot easier than it looks, guys. I promise you that. I'm going to show you a clip really quick of me sidestepping, and then I will be briefly explaining to you how it works, okay? Alright, so that was me sidestepping. Let me explain to you 2 reasons why you guys need to sidestep, okay? So 2 reasons. Reason number 1 is just because each time you sidestep, you get about 4 ki back. Assuming you do your whole combo, you get about 16 ki back. And right after you use your whole combo, you'll be empty out of cards. If you go in for that extra sidestep, and your next card coming in might be a strike card, you can extend your combo to an extra combo, and that would be 16 to 20 ki back, guys. So you get more ki back, 16 to 20 ki. That's about 20% of your guys' ki back. That's really, really important thing to have over your opponent, edge to have over your opponent, especially because you're also doing extra damage just because you guys are having an extra combo in. And reason number two is because everybody has played a player that likes to lock you in and take advantage of that lock-in. Assuming you guys get locked in, there's nothing you can do, but if you sidestep and you land the first combo and you sidestep, you basically could extend that timer count for about like 7-8 seconds or so, or 6 to 8 seconds, something like that. And you guys could basically just shut off that time so you guys don't get locked in forever, pretty much. And yeah, those are the main 2 reasons why you guys need to sidestep. So really quick, let me explain to you how I sidestep, okay? So I'm going to go right into the video again. I'm going to go in for a strike card, okay? Boom, his Vegeta's flying back. Right there, I swipe up. I don't hold up. I just swipe up automatically, guys. And my Goku is automatically going towards his Vegeta. So as soon as Vegeta's flying back, I swipe up. You can swipe up premature, guys. It's not a big deal. It actually still registers. So then right when I'm swiping up already, it's already going forward. I'm already swiping left, right? As soon as I'm close to Vegeta, semi-close, I'm already swiping left, right? Boom. And then as soon as I swipe left, I automatically go into my strike card, okay? And then so on, then I go to another strike. rinse and repeat. Okay, then I go into a blast, blah, blah, blah. So really quick, let me explain to you the main reason people mess this up. People mess this up mainly because they don't know that you can go from a strike to a strike or a strike to a blast. People don't know that you guys can't go from a blast to a strike or a blast to a blast unless you're close range. Just basically because the blast card animation has a slight longer timer on it as opposed to the strike. So therefore, your opponent would be able to vanish just in time because there's a little bit more of a timer wait on the animation for the blast cards. But yeah, guys, that's basically how you sidestep. If you guys have any questions, comment down in the comment section below. I'm glad to help you guys. Like I said, it's a lot easier than it looks. But yeah, let's get right into the next video.
Hey, listen.
How do you key charge step? Well, this is actually a little bit more advanced than the normal sidestep just because it's not only harder to pull off, but lag might be involved in your match and it might mess you up just a little bit, but very important you guys learn, and it's a little bit difficult to master as well. So let me go right in, play the video for you guys, and just show you and explain, okay? Alright, so that would just be me basically doing that. So what's beneficial about this compared to the normal sidestep? Number one is that you can actually chain your blast card to blast card. If you sidestep, you cannot chain your blast card to like strike card or something like that because the animation of the blast card is slightly longer. So what this does, if you time it correctly, you basically get to chain it more efficiently and you still get your key back as well and drain time. Like I said, it's a little bit harder to master. Even I don't have it down 100%, but I use it if the match isn't that laggy. It's not essential you guys learn, but definitely if you guys want to master your craft, this is definitely a technique for you. Okay, so let me explain really quick how you do it. So right there, I'm about to use a blast card. I automatically, right after I use the blast card, I dash forward as quick as possible, guys. Like I said, it's kind of tricky, so I dash forward, and then right there, where I'm dashing forward, you can see me right here already starting. I'm close to Vegeta. I'm close to my opponent. You guys can't see, but I'm really close. But as you guys can see here, I tapped on my screen already to start, basically to start charging my key, and then right after that, I'm going to go to another blast card. Boom. See, so you just do it premature right before you think you have to do it. That's when you basically do it when you're very close to your opponent. So yeah, that's basically how you charge step. Yeah, like I said, guys, it's actually a lot harder than it looks on this one, just because there might be lag involved. But with some practice, you can for sure learn it and master it, and it could elevate your game even higher than it already is. But yeah, guys, that's how you charge key step.
Hey, listen.
How do you guys tackle step? Well, I'm gonna play the video, then I'm gonna explain to you guys, okay? Alright, so what's beneficial about the tackle step? Well, for starters, it does a little extra damage every time you tackle. See, right there I did about 6,000 damage, just around 6,000 damage. So if you combine that every combo, you can do a little bit more damage than you think you would overall. So it does a little bit more damage. And number two, this is weird, but number two is actually real. It's psychological. It feels like if somebody were to do that to me, this combo, it would feel like I'm losing, and it would bring my morale down, right? It's just a mental game, right? So this has, to be honest, sidestepping is more beneficial than this, but this right here takes a little bit more damage, right? It takes a little bit more damage, but it also it brings a psychological game into your opponent's mind. It feels like you're getting whooped a lot more than you actually aren't. So I'm gonna let it play again just so you guys can see. So right there, you're all like, oh, damn, my opponent's whooping me. He knows what he's doing. It's a psychological thing, guys. It really is. You know, this game has a lot of psychological things to it as well. So how do you do this? It's actually a lot easier than it's. I would say it's between key charge step and side step. It's like medium level. So what you do here is automatically I use a strike card, right? So I use the strike card. Boom, I landed it. His Vegeta's flying back right there, right when he's flying back. I do a small dash and a tap really quick. So small dash and a tap really quick. So small dash, you see my Goku going forward, and then I go for the tap, which concludes the dash, and then I hit him, and then I automatically right here, I click on another strike card. Boom, rinse and repeat, right? His Vegeta's flying back, as you guys can see. I'm about to dash forward right now, but automatically right after I dash forward, right in the beginning of my dash, I tap it. Boom, I tap it. And then I automatically, when I tap it, I go for the hit on the dash right here. And then I automatically, as you guys can see, right when I'm about to hit him, I premature already tap on the strike card. And rinse and repeat. It does a little bit more damage. It looks a lot cooler, and basically it brings a psychological game into the match. So that's pretty much how you tackle step, guys.
Hey, listen.
How do you guys combo drop? What is a combo drop? Basically, just really quick, what a combo drop is if I were to use a card's art on my opponent and it hits him, and then I would follow up, like, let's just say a strike card, and he has a Super Vegito, he's about to switch. He basically goes and counters me with his Super Vegito. How do you counter his counter? Well, that's a combo drop, guys, and I'm going to be teaching you. Let me play the video, and I'm going to show you, okay?
Make me get serious. Come on. Time 10.
Alright, so you guys didn't need to see the whole thing. The whole thing was me comboing him after the combo drop. I just showed you what could be if you guys do combo drop. It took about 80% of his health just because the combo got extended. So really quick, combo drop is when, like I said, right here I strike his base Vegito. And then I'm about to go dash forward. And I'm going to wait just a little bit before, because I know he's going to switch to Super Vegito. I only have strike cards here. So if he's smart, he switches to Super Vegito and he gets the counter and he sends me back flying. So how do I counter his Vegito's counter? Right here, right when I dash forward, I wait a little bit. So it's not a full combo. So it breaks the combo. It drops the combo. And then whenever he switches to Vegito, which I'm assuming he already clicked on his Vegito to switch, to counter, it's not a combo anymore. So it drops his counter and it drops the whole combo. And then I can go right into another strike card as soon as he normally switches to his Vegito. I'm going to play that one more time for you guys just because it's a little bit quick, so I'll show you guys. You basically have to wait a little bit longer just so you guys drop the combo. This is more of a feeling. You guys have to practice to get used to it. So really quick, let me just show you really quick again. So yeah, guys, that's how you basically combo drop to counter people like Super Vegito, Bojack, stuff like that. So then basically you counter their. It's just basically a counter to a counter, and that's what you call a combo drop, guys.
Hey, listen.
How do you guys bait your opponent's vanish from long range? I'm gonna play the video, then quickly explain to you guys. It's actually a very important thing to learn if you guys already don't know. So. Okay, it was that quick and that simple, guys. I'm gonna play one more time for you. Okay, that's pretty much all it was, guys. As you can see, I'm long range here. What I do to bait his vanish, I'm not gonna throw those little blast beams. Sometimes you could catch your opponent, but sometimes they could catch you with that counter. So if you guys use your little beams, the single tap beams, blasts, they could use their blast cards art and you guys could get caught on that. So I'm not a big fan on that. What I like doing is I like using my blast card and then quickly, right after I use my blast card, I quickly dash forward and I tap attack him, okay?
How's that?
Boom. That's what I like doing. If your opponent is smart enough, this could go way deeper. If your opponent is smart enough, he can actually back out on your tap attacks. Only experienced people do that, and it's basically just a feeling of what you guys, what your opponent does. Basically, in the inside game, if you tap attack a lot there, he would probably back out and kind of read you, or you guys can wait, basically just to see what your opponent does. But yeah, guys, that's just basically how you tap attack after baiting his vanish from long range.
Hey, listen.
How do you guys get to rank 50 in one day? Well, this is kind of a cheese. It's not really a cheat. It's a kind of a cheese. I know some people that does it. I don't personally do it. I've done it before, but I don't personally do it because I don't find it fun. So basically, let me explain to you guys. When a new season starts, assuming you start at rank 35, if you were 50 in the past season, assuming you start anywhere from like 30 to 35, something like that. Basically, from 30 to 40, from 30 to 39, excuse me, you guys can find a match, and that's how you guys get matched. People from rank 30 to 39, and also people from 40 to 45. That's how you, or 44, that's how you get matched. And then from 45 to 50, those are the only people that could get matched, okay? So what you do right when the beginning of the season starts, you basically just, you play like 2 hours right in the beginning of the season, like assuming the season just started right now. You play 2 hours, you get to 40, and guess what? Guess who's in 40? Nobody. Nobody's at rank 40, guys. Only like a handful of people, and only bots, okay? Only bots. So what you do is you basically beat a whole bunch of bots, and then after you beat a whole bunch of bots and a few people here and there, like 70% bots a majority of the time, you are automatically at rank 45. And then once you're at rank 45, guess who's there? Only a handful of people and nothing but bots. So because nobody really, I mean, maybe after I tell people this, after they watch this video, but nobody really plays that much in the beginning of the season right off the bat just to get to rank 50. So get to 40 really quick within the hour or something like that, from 35 to 40, and then there will only be a handful of people. And then once you get to 45, it will be even easier with bots. Bots everywhere. Bots are really easy to win. If you guys don't know what bots are, they basically have the same RP as you, and they have no equipments on their slots. So then you could just beat bots until you get to 50. But then once you get to 50, guys, that's when you actually have to start fighting people, because you can't fight bots at 50. If you do, rarely, it's just 1 point, but I don't think they do that anymore. But yeah, guys, that's how you get to 50 in one day. You basically just fight bots. Well, that's going to wrap up the video, guys. If you guys have any PvP tricks yourself, please comment down in the comment section below. I'm always glad to learn. But yeah, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, please don't forget to hit subscribe, turn on post notifications, and give it a like. But yeah, guys, I'll see you on the next video. Peace.